Happy Veterans Day. Celebrate it's Veterans Day. It's Friday, I have the day off, and it's finally fallish weather here in the desert, so I'm going to go on a nice hike. Going to the Cove. I don't know if you recognize it behind me. I introduced you to it a couple of months ago, it feels like now. I'm going to go up on one of the trails I've never actually been up on before. It's unmarked, but it's a distinct trail. I just want to see where it goes to and take you along for the adventure. That's back down where I parked. And that's where I'm heading. So it looks like they've done some trail work since I was last out here. If you see that trail right in the center of the screen, that's the markings up to the Buhoff, which really starts back there. That's nice. Before it was just a wash you had to follow in a general direction. Up here is the Lake Kauai trail. Not going to do that today. Hey, good morning. But there's an unmarked trail that goes back behind there that we're going to check out this afternoon. I said this afternoon. It's actually morning still. It's about 8:30 on November 10th. And, hey, I have more weight loss news. I actually am down, as of this morning, I'm down almost 22 pounds since when I started. Let's say 21, let's round down, just to be fair. That's not too shabby. And I can definitely feel a difference in hiking. I'm not lugging an extra 20 pounds around. Not too bad. Where does it go? Nobody knows. Don't know if you guys can make out those little caves. They're actually pretty good size down there. There's one. Another one. Another one. Those are actually coyote dens. There's a point along the Lake Kauai trail that there's tons of them. I don't know if they're caused originally by wind or water or what, but coyotes use those. Those are octios that are starting to come back to life. They're not quite a dead brown. To my knowledge, there's no trails that go up on top of that, but I know people have been there before because there's a couple geocaches up there that have not been found in like a few years, but I know people have been there before. This must be a, if I take that way down, I would hit the Lake Kauai Trail eventually. And that goes up over there. But I want to go that way. No idea what's up there, but I did see somebody, actually I see him right there. Very, I don't know if you could see it because the sun's awfully bright. There's a guy way up there. I think he's coming back down. Maybe a couple people. He went up and over one of the foothills. Maybe that's where the trail goes. We'll see. Yeah, I still see dogs out here. I don't mind as long as they pick up their poop. So I ran into the people who are coming back down from around that hill. And they're from out of state or out of the country, actually. Maybe Canadians, probably Canadians. But a majority of the snowbirds are here. They said they didn't quite make it today, but they said when they used to live here on and off 3 years ago, you could go up to a peak or something up there and have these just amazing views. But they said it gets pretty steep at times, so I'm going to make it as far as I can and see where I end up. I don't know what my fitness level is like. It's better than it was a couple of months ago, but oh look, someone made some Karens. Thanks. Let me do a 360 around me. It's hard to get all of that in. It's crazy. You know, today is only supposed to be mid-80s, and it's hot to me, but I gotta suck it up because this is probably going to be the norm in the desert if I take off in the like the first week of April. It'll probably be the normal with a few 90s thrown in here and there, so got to get used to it, invest in some sunscreen, and I should be better off. I don't know about using an umbrella. I know how windy it can get out here. I don't think it's worth it, but I can see where some people are coming from. Because if you're all exposed out here, 85 degrees feels a lot warmer. So at this point, there's 3 routes I could take. There's this middle route. There's a lower route. I don't know if you can see that right there. And then there's this hella steep top route. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to take, but for the law of averages, I'm going to try the middle one and hope that's a good one. Yes, I'm a little bit annoyed. I took the middle route, which joined the lower route, and then petered out. I'm like, no. So I'm going to take the higher route now. Just adding extra mileage, it's okay. Okay. I'm continuing to plot upwards. But from here you can see a lot of the trails in the deeper part of the cove. You see that one that goes there? That's actually an unmarked trail. But if you take that, you'll end up linking it to the Buhoff, which is at the base of those mountains up there. Then you can see a very distinct road. Well, it's a road. It's a wide hiking trail that comes up here, splits off. Then I don't know if you can see that. It just continues on along the other side of the canyon and then drops. Actually, there's some people on that trail down there. That's the Lake Kauai, the Quinta Cove to Lake Kauai trail. That drops, and I think from there you can actually see the Salton Sea. And then it drops down into the Lake Kauai area by some golf courses. But my view of the Salton Sea is blocked by this, which I'm slowly climbing upwards. This is the trail. It's there. It's distinct enough to follow, but I'll follow it as far as I can. Hey guys, I just wanted to point this out. See the taller mountain in the background? That's San Jacinto. You usually can't see that from La Quinta because the little mountains are in the way, but I'm high enough where I can see it through that bridge, that pass, whatever you call it. You'll find the more fatigued I get, the more goofy nouns and words that I'll use. I apologize for that. Just wait until 2019 what kind of craziness is going to spew from my mouth. So I've been following the trail. And then I come across this. I'm like, come on, really? But if I go up here, I don't know if you can discern that. That's definitely a trail. But there's no way down below to get to it. And there's really not a way to go up to it. So I think you have to boulder hop across. And it looks like it's not too far of boulder hopping. And it continues up. But I've been going at it for, gosh, I'd say not quite an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I've been hiking from the bottom of the cove up. And I'm like, I'm being a wimp because I probably could make it across, but I still have to get back down, and a lot of elevation loss. So I'm like, I'm going to save my energy for the downhill. I think I did good for today. But this is neat. Definitely want to come back and go further. Give you a fantastic view. Look straight up into the peaks that are behind La Quinta. Those of you who are golf fans, PGA West is on the other side of these mountains, like down in that area. Just gorgeous. And quiet. Sometimes if people are hiking down below, you can hear them all the way up here because of the way the canyon echoes, but it's pretty quiet today. So, I'm a little bit bummed that I didn't go further. As I believe it or not, I don't really feel tired necessarily, but I don't know. I'll probably go back and do it. I just thought it was a really good stopping point. I wanted to quit around an hour and a half in. I still had another like 10 minutes or so to go up. But that's a good landmark to remember. This is where I made it last time. So next time I go, I'll definitely push it further than that. I'm slowly picking my way downhill. And because of my innate clumsiness, I make sure I'm always looking down at the trail when I'm going downhill. Didn't save me with the Whitewater River, though, did it? I was looking down and I still fell in. So I've noticed that along this trail, I've been seeing these markings on rocks every once in a while. Get out of the way so you can see that in sunlight. I don't know what they are, but maybe they're considering opening up this trail and then naming it, making it an official cove trail. I don't know. see my car. Yay, it's still there, not towed. That was fun, tiring, good workout. I'm hoping to get out there again on Sunday, maybe to do the Lake Kauai hike, but you know, we'll see. I have to make sure I have a car pickup on the other end of that. I don't think I'm ready for a back and forth of that. That's a lot of mileage. Maybe I should push myself. We'll see. It's kind of on the warm side, but I got to get used to that, right? No new news other than the weight loss. So maybe I'll get a second video out this week. That'd be awesome. All right, I will see you next time. I forgot one thing. If you like what you see, click like and please subscribe. Thanks again.